madman, a lunatic.
She fled war in Ukraine for safety in America. But 23-year-old Iryna Zarutska was murdered on a Charlotte train by a man who never should have been there. Despite a long history of violence and a documented mental illness, this career criminal kept walking free, thanks to a system that doles out wrist slaps instead of punishment. Brendan Jones, the House Majority Leader for the state of North Carolina, argues that the problem isn't mysterious. Progressive DAs and judges are running a catch-and-release program for felons. Part of Jones's reform plan, mandatory oversight before violent offenders walk free, a public registry for those declared mentally unfit, and state-level accountability for judges and DAs who turn criminals loose.
Well, according to the Daily Mail, that judge that Jason just mentioned, who released this career criminal back out onto the streets to stab a Ukrainian refugee, she's now being criticized. Magistrate Judge Teresa Stokes freed Decarlos Brown Jr. in January, around 7 months before police say he went on this attack. Now, Kate, when you look at the media coverage, first of all, we know the media did not want to cover the story, and now that they have, these are the headlines we're getting. Reuters, quote, Trump cites Ukrainian woman's murder and push for crime crackdown. Axios, quote, stabbing video fuels MAGA's crime message. And then over on CNN, this is how they covered the murder.
In this case, it is Trump-aligned influencers who are posting up a storm about this case on social media. Really, over the weekend, Elon Musk, Charlie Kirk, other Trump-aligned figures succeeded in making this senseless death a symbol of big city crime. And it's being used, as you said, Brianna, as a political symbol, with MAGA media calling for more forceful punishments and more incarceration. I have to say, some of the replies to Musk, some of the comments around this story are baldly racist, stoking fear of African Americans because this man attacked a white woman.
Kate is more angry about the response to the murder than the actual murder itself.
This is not surprising to me at all. So let me get this straight. Only people on the right care about public safety. That's a pretty good tool to be running on in this next election cycle, if that's the case. This legacy media just blows my mind. So let me get this straight. It's okay. Like if you were on this subway, it's okay for you. Like it's totally fine with you if you just watch somebody get stabbed to death. That's fine. But if I watch it as a Republican, a MAGA person, and I say, wow, we should probably put these mentally ill people, these homeless people, these people who have been repeated offenders in jail while they await their sentencing, that would be outlandish and crazy. I cannot get there from here. It's disgusting to me as a parent. I can't even believe this is somebody's child that got senselessly murdered.
Yeah. And there's audio, Ari, from the video that right after this guy stabbed this woman. Take a listen to this. So we're not the ones making this a racial issue. You can hear the killer's own words there talking about how he stabbed the white girl.